In this video, we are going to discuss about the intraday stocks for 25th August 2021. If you remember, in the previous videos, I constantly said that as long as this low is maintained in Nifty, it is not going to be bearish. And that's what happened. It came down, it opened gap down, but next it closed above the low, and that low is maintained since then. So this low will act as support in the coming days. Now in the 1 hour chart, if you see, you can see that there are series of support and resistance has been built. So there are numerous supports on its way down, and there will be numerous resistance on its way up. So the Nifty is likely to be volatile between these levels, as at every level on the downside there will be support, and on every level up there will be resistance. So if Nifty opens flat within this level, then it is likely to be volatile between this range of 16,580 on the downside and 16,670 on the upside. If Nifty opens with a big gap up, then it will come down and be volatile in the range of 16,620 and 16,700. Now, if Nifty opens big gap down, then it will be volatile between 6,480 on the downside and 16,580 on the upside. So those are the ranges. Now for Bank Nifty, today it has made a big positive candle. This gap has been filled and it has well sustained above the level, and 35,800 is now acting as a resistance, and it will act as a resistance tomorrow. If it opens with a big gap up, then it will act as support. So in 1 hour chart, you will see that it has rallied throughout the day and then it has halted. So this is not a negative scenario unless 35,500 is broken on the downside. So here also the support is 35,500 and 35,800, 36,000. This will act as resistance. So Bank Nifty is also likely to be volatile tomorrow. So if Bank Nifty opens flat, then it is likely to be volatile between 35,640 on the downside and 36,050 on the upside. Now, if Nifty opens with a big gap up, if Bank Nifty opens with a big gap up, then this will act as support, and 35,680 will be the range on the downside, and on the upside it could be 3680. And if it opens with gap down, then it will try to come down and stay between 35,520 on the downside and 35,720 on the upside. So in my view, Bank Nifty is likely to be volatile or continue its uptrend. So let's look at the stocks. The first stock would be Dr. Reddy's Laboratories. So Dr. Reddy has made a big up move, and now it is indecision where to go, and you can see that a trend line is being maintained. It came down but closed above it. So tomorrow, if this high is taken out, chances are it can go further high. So we can go long in Dr. Reddy above 4596 level with a stop loss of 10 points, and the target will be somewhere 1 is to 1.5 to 1 is to 2. The next stock will be Grasim, and it has come up from 1450 level, 1445 level, and then it is halting, it is consolidating in this range. So if this range is broken out, then we can go long in Grasim above 1462 with stop loss of 1457 for a 1 is to 2 target on the upside. The next stock is Tech Mahindra or Tech M. Now this is definitely an uptrend with a volatility. You can see that there is huge volatility in this stock. Now you can see some flag pattern, then it has given breakout and it went up there, and now it's maintaining this trend line on the upside. And if tomorrow this range is crossed, then we can go long in Tech M above 1467 with a stop loss of 1460. So that means if this trend line is broken, that will be our stop loss for a 1 is to 2 target on the upside. And the last stock of the day is Colpal. After a fall, now it is kind of moving in a channel, so it is trading well within the channel. Now if this low is broken, as you can see that it is maintaining this low for a long time and it has been tested multiple times. So if this low is broken, then we can go short in Colpal below 1646 with a stop loss of 1656 or 1660, 10 to 12 points for a 1 is to 2 target on the downside. The exact levels will be provided on the Instagram. The link for the Instagram is given below in the description. So I hope this helps, and thank you for watching.